how are you going?
Good morning, ladies. How are you?
I'm Laura, nice to meet you. My hands are a little bit cold.
I'm Brian. Nice to meet you too.
And these are my girlfriends, Caroline and Taria.
Hey, ladies. How are you?
Laura is so bubbly. She's got so much vibrant energy.
I am fairly optimistic. I've snowboarded like 10 years ago, so I'm a bit of a rookie.
Okay.
But like I surf and I skateboard, so I should be coordinated a little bit.
Definitely, that's going to make things a lot easier.
But I'm definitely first time.
Safety first.
Okay.
Are your boots tight?
No, they're very...
Not at all.
Getting special treatment, I love it.
Throw that board on the ground.
Just chuck it, it's a brand new board.
That's all right. Hey, these are tools.
Go Pikey!
One of her greatest strengths is she's very easygoing. You need someone like that on the team, particularly when you've got the rest of us that might be like a bit more responsibility and we've got to do this, we've got to do that. And Laura's like, yeah.
I'm a bit of a dork, so people kind of laugh at me a lot.
I actually googled minaret before we departed Sydney, and it kind of looked isolated, and I thought we'd be sort of taking food in. I was like, oh, this can't be luxury if you're tenting or camping, right?
I saw her tear up because she had seen something incredible. It was just heartwarming because she was being vulnerable and she was letting this awe-inspiring environment that was just so big just crush into her.
Adventure freaks a lot of people out because it's that element of risk. Going heliboarding is something that isn't necessarily a normal activity, and it does freak my parents out. I always get texts from them saying, I hope you're okay. Just please message me when you get to your next destination, and then when you finish the activity or that adventure, please message me saying that you're okay. I had a message from her just before actually saying, your updates on Facebook are making me sick. I hope she's proud. I hope.
I really thought that we got ourselves in way too far, way too deep, that heli skiing and heliboarding was for experts, it's for extreme skiers dropping into these amazing channels and stuff.
I was constantly shaking.
I had to pinch myself, remind myself that Pokey, it was her second time on the slopes.
I didn't want to disappoint the girls, and I didn't want to whinge about being fearful.
Coming onto that ridge line in that chopper and landing so precariously, landing on these ridge lines that you wouldn't even walk on, let alone land a helicopter on. I was like, I thought the chopper was just going to fall off the edge of the cliff. And then you step out and I was really nervous. That chopper lifted up, there was no other way but committing to that slope.
Right again.
When I looked down that mountain and it was just white and it looked so steep and I didn't know how to get down.
I'm dizzy. Our producer Tatiana and I
Decided to jump onto my snowboard and toboggan down the hill, which I thought was funny, and then she hopped off, and then I thought, oh no, I'll keep going because we haven't finished. There's a little bit more to go down. And then I stacked it and the snowboard left from underneath me and it started flying down the hill. So I'm running after the snowboard and I dive thinking how to catch it. I get up and the snowboard is actually travelling faster down the hill than I imagined, and I turn around and I just felt like an idiot. I felt so stupid. I felt like I stuffed up the whole day because I didn't know what to do. And it was travelling so fast, I felt like I just did something really stupid. But deep down I thought it was funny. Tat had to go down and get the snowboard because I had to do my snow kiting lesson, and I'm glad she came back safe. This is like the second night we're sleeping out in the wilderness.
You should have seen Pokey. She was just all over fishing. She loved it.
That's what you are. Whoa! I've been fishing with my dad since I was very, very young, probably 7 years old. And I seem to be good at it. I always came home with fish, and he always used to take me because he knew that he'd be successful. So I was like his little good luck charm. Oh my God!
Laura's got a fish!
I think that would have made him really proud.
This is like hardcore for me right now. Wow, okay, bye baby. That was the best feeling. My dad would be so proud right now.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my goodness!
That's awesome.
I can't let you go! Okay, I want to get one now.
It's very tough to really process everything that happens in a week like this.
And you know, it's funny, usually when you travel you don't do a lot. You kind of just go to the town, you walk through the streets, you meet a few people. But rocking up to New Zealand for this trip, I see travel a different way. This is why we go to work, so we can, spend money on something that's just tremendous. Because what I'm feeling right now, you can't put a price on it. I don't think I would ever go traveling again and not seek out adventure. This is so much better than what I've done before, you know, I'm inspired by myself, you know, which sounds so crazy, but just doing things that scare you and thinking, oh my goodness, I did that and I'm alive and I can tell this story to my family and friends and, you know, hopefully kids one day, and I can't believe I did it. Watch this. What?